oh, here's a nickel, here's a dime, but really those small pocket changes really can't make a difference compared to the large amount that we actually need.
When we know our wealth, we got $1 million homes, we got $1 billion communities. I don't care what you say, the west side, north side of town is a gold mine. We see it now because it's selling like crazy.
There's a lot of people pushing, like, why don't you do the dollar home program where you can buy a home for $1, and as long as you fix it up and you live in it, then you're good to go. So that was something that boosted years ago. Maybe somebody said, when was that? The 70s that they did that here?
Today's event centers around acknowledgement of the success of Black residents, the obstacles that they've overcome, the supports of the community, the missing voices at the decision table. We have a multi-step process to building this blueprint. First, we work with our philanthropic partners at City Start to understand the tools they assembled, having done this work before with other cities in the past. We then explore the struggles residents have had with the FHA, or Federal Housing Administration's lending program of the 1930s. They will begin to help the community to restructure its financial tools to stabilize its ownership and equity position.
We looked at, and part of this event was looking at the timeline in South Bend and in the United States and seeing what interventions government has made that have helped build up the community, specifically Black residents here in South Bend, and what interventions government has taken in the past that have hurt Black residents and hurt their financial empowerment.
My issues and your issues as far as the Black West name is different, you know what I'm saying? So we have to understand to inform each other on certain things like I say, just financial literacy, you know what I'm saying? So.
Neighborhoods that were once good, homes that had value, now start to lose its value. People are leaving the neighborhoods.
How then do we begin to heal a community that has been impacted and infected? Some people would call it a disease or an epidemic.
After tonight, I definitely have the sense that people want to come to the table to fix some of these issues. Not that that hasn't happened before, because we've had countless initiatives. I mean, we know the historic timeline of things that have been done, in the city, for example. But to know that that spirit is still alive within the community, that hey, this is my hometown and I want to do something, it is a breath of fresh air.